Good morning, guys. I'm going to do a gate question in ODE. There is the question B. The eigenvalue of the problem of the boundary value problem B d square y by dx square plus lambda y equal to 0 for x belongs to 0 to pi of an interval lambda greater than 0, y of 0 is equal to 0, and y of pi minus dy by dx of pi equal to 0. And there is four option is given. Lambda is equal to n pi square for n equal to 1 2 3 up to infinity, and lambda is equal to n square where n equal to 1 2 3, and lambda is equal to kn square where kn, so that n equal to 1 2 3 are the roots of the k minus 10 k pi equal to 0. And the fourth one is lambda is equal to kn square where kn, so that n equal to 1 2 3 are the root of the k plus 10 k pi equal to 0. Now whatever we have, we just write down it, that is d square y by dx square plus lambda y equal to 0, that is given, and x belongs to 0 to pi into close interval, and y of 0 is equal to 0, and y of pi minus dy by dx of pi equal to 0, and there is given lambda greater than 0. In this type of question we are solving by taking lambda is equal to n square, lambda is equal to n square, lambda is equal to minus n square, and lambda is equal to 0. But here already mentioned that lambda greater than 0, so we don't able to take lambda equal to 0 and lambda equal to minus n square. So whatever we are take, that is lambda is equal to n square only. So for lambda is equal to n square, this equation we like d square y by dx square plus n square y equal to 0. So I just write the value of lambda, that is n square, so d square y by dx square plus n square y equal to 0. Now we can write it in the form of m square, that is if y is equal to e to the power mx, then if I take second hand derivative it gives m square, and e to the power mx not equal to 0, so it will be remain in the form m square plus n square into e to the power mx equal to 0, and e to the power, as e to the power mx not equal to 0, we can write m square plus n square equal to 0. And if m square plus n square equal to 0, then we can write m square equal to minus n square, then m equal to plus minus ni. If the root comes in the form of complex number, so we can write y in the form of c1, y equal to c1 cos nx plus c2 sin nx. This form is written when the root comes in complex form only. So as the root comes in m, that we get the value of m in terms of a plus minus ni, that is which are in complex, so y is equal to c1 cos nx plus c2 sin x be the solution. Now previously there is given that y of 0 is equal to 0, so here I put x equal to 0 and y equal to 0 in this equation. So what we get? 0 is equal to c1 cos 0 plus c2 sin 0. So left hand side be 0 and right hand side be c1 cos 0 plus c2 sin 0, and we know that sin 0 is equal to 0 and cos 0 is equal to 1, so c1 equal to 0. So the main equation B, after taking c1 equal to 0, we get y is equal to c2 sin x nx. Now we just take derivative of y, that is d with respect to x. If we take derivative of y with respect to x, then dy by dx by dx equal to y dash, that is we can write in the form of en c2 cos nx. And in the question it has already given that y of pi minus dy by dx of pi equal to 0. Okay, we just put the value here, and as we know that the value of y here and dy by dx here, so we put x pi in place of x, so y of pi be c2 sine n pi minus dy by dx of pi, that is n c2 cos n pi and equal to 0. Now c2 sin n pi minus n c2 cos n pi equal to 0, and we take common c2 from both from this side, as both have c2 common. So after taking common c2, we can write sin n pi minus n cos n pi equal to 0. Yes, c2 not equal to 0, as c2 not equal to 0, as c2 be any constant, so constant never be 0. So we write sin n pi minus n cos n pi equal to 0. Then n cos n pi equal to sin n pi. We just take n cos n pi to right hand side and keep the sin n pi in left hand side. So we can write n equal to sin n pi by cos n pi, that is 10 n pi. Now if I take 10 n pi in left hand side, we can write n minus 10 n pi equal to 0. According to question, it is given in the form of k n and k n square. So if I replace n, if I replace k in term of by k in place of n, we can write k minus 10 k pi equal to 0 for the value lambda is equal to kn square. So we get this is our main part, that is k minus 10 k pi equal to 0 for lambda is equal to kn square. Here in option we are checking that where it match. So here we get in option 3 we get k minus 10 k pi equal to 0, and for lambda is equal to kn square. So option 3 be correct. Thank you.